What's up, everyone? It's your boy Will MD, and I'm here with my buddy Jackson. We're here to talk some college hoops. What a crazy week, Jackson! So many upsets around the country.
Yeah, it was. Mississippi State's celebrating, Central Florida is celebrating, and our good pals at Santa Clara are celebrating.
Hmm
Even Steve Nash got to witness it in person.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Man, that was incredible right there.
Hmm
But we know some people that were none too happy though. Especially on last Saturday. You and I watched a little bit of this game on
hmm
CBS.
Oh man, TCU got hosed by the refs, man.
Yeah,
Jimmy
that
Dixon
was
wasn't too happy, but Hunter Dickinson was very relieved that his Jayhawks were able to win, pull it off at home against TCU.
oh yeah, they pulled it off. It was funny. 2 days before, I had Derek Johnson, the host of Locked On Jayhawks, on the Jet Sony, and 2 days
Mhm.
before, we were like talking about can Hunter Dickinson be a draft steal in the NBA draft?
Mhm.
And it's just kind of a wait and see move.
I
Well,
think he's definitely happy that he went to Kansas, man. Looking at Ann Arbor, it's not too good.
Oh yeah, it's horrible down in Ann Arbor,
Mhm.
but
It's not that great in Morgantown either, man. Oof,
no,
be bad.
that is this is pitiful. What is going on with West Virginia?
34? Man, it's almost as bad as it is in Westwood. Oof, man. Our buddy Traveling Fools is here. What's up, TF?
What's up, man? Yo, 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 TF, how you doing tonight?
Mhm.
Glad to see you on here tonight.
Mhm.
And we look a little bit at Ole Miss. They're not unbeaten anymore,
They're
but
not
they
being
did.
anymore. I mean, Chris Beard's doing a great job, but couldn't get it done against old Rocky Top Tennessee.
Yeah, that was not a good day for the Ole Miss Rebels. But we know someone that had a pretty good day. Well, close day. That was Kentucky.
Kentucky went into Gainesville and got the win.
Oh yeah.
Again, Florida's a tough place to win at. So,
Yeah, it is.
hmm
But we know someone that had a great day, and that was Seton Hall. They upset Marquette 78-75.
every
How
time. Yeah. What is basketball? It's a little ball that you put into the hoop. You just toss it in there.
Yep. Yeah, this man below me can tell you a little more about that than I can, Traveling Fools.
So, sometimes you get to jump up high, slam into the hoop. It's pretty fun. hmm
But yeah, North Carolina had a pretty good day against Clemson. How about
hmm
that?
Yeah. Brad Brunell, it was a good start, but I don't think Clemson's a tournament team again, unfortunately.
No. They are looking pretty bad.
hmm
Well, Utah's looking pretty horrible against Arizona,
They looked
but
good against USC, but that's not saying much. And then they went, and then they thought they were all high and mighty, and then they went to Tucson and not too good.
wait till we get to Utah UCLA, folks.
Woo.
Ooh, Iowa State and Oklahoma. Oklahoma's keeping they were beating up on Iowa State, but Iowa State, they didn't feel too bad about this loss, as you will see right here in a little
Yeah.
bit.
The Big 12 is just. I mean, there's a few bad. There's like really only one bad team in the Big 12s, and it's West
Oh
Virginia.
yeah.
Everyone else in the Big 12 is great.
I wonder if we'll see like 13 of 14 teams get in.
Oh, that would be nuts.
That would be right there.
Mhm.
Cincinnati upsetting BYU. How about that? Great
Yeah, I
day
mean,
for
I
the
thought
Bears.
Cincinnati would be toast in the Big 12, but wow, they looked good against Brigham Young.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Utah State showing us that they shouldn't be underestimated against Colorado State.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Utah State. I mean, the Mountain West is going to have more bids than the Pac-12 this year.
Oh yeah. I mean,
The
great Osabar had 20 points and 14
Mhm.
rebounds. I mean, I didn't know that was a real name. Great
Yeah,
Osabar.
Utah State guys have a lot of crazy names on their team. They have all these guys from Europe that just ball out.
Oh man, I'm really liking some of these names. Those are pretty cool. But I'm not digging that Notre Dame loss though.
I mean, we're playing better, all right? At least we didn't get embarrassed by Duke like we did last year. We're looking
Oh
a
man,
little better under Micah Shrewsbury. We're making progress in South Bend.
I don't think I'm digging that Charlotte upset over Florida Atlantic. What's going on with Florida
What's
Atlantic?
going on with Florida Atlantic? Are they going to even make the tournament this year? Like, they haven't been playing too hot.
Oh, they'll probably make it to
Yeah, they'll
tournament, but
probably make it in, but I don't know if they're as good as.
mm, I feel like they're letting that Final Four Cinderella run get to their heads.
Mm-hmm.
The bare necessities got a little lucky against Oklahoma State.
Yeah, Okie State. I thought they'd be towards the bottom of the Big 12, but they gave the bare necessities all they could handle. But Scott Drew's a winner.
Oh yeah.
And Southern Miss is a winner over James Madison, handing the Dukes their first loss.
It looks like Houston's going to be the last unbeaten in all of college basketball,
We'll
folks. How
see.
long
We'll
is that
see if
going
they
to
lasted
last?
we'll see if they lasted the week. We'll see.
Oh man, and Texas.
Tech beat Texas
Ooh.
again. They know how to beat the Longhorns, man. Chris Beard, it felt like they never lost against Texas.
Yeah. Wisconsin had a pretty good day against Nebraska.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nebraska looking tough this year, but Wisconsin took care of them pretty handily. They might actually get in a tournament. They might win a game this season. We'll see.
Oh yeah. Creighton beating up on Providence.
Creighton was sliding a bit. They needed this one, but Ryan Falkburner, him and Zach Edey, that would be a fun NCAA tournament game if that ever happened. Those are two of the best big men in the country.
Gonzaga beating up on San Diego. I mean,
Yep.
that's what they're supposed
That's
to
what
do.
happens every year.
Yep.
What is happening in Arkansas?
That's bad. But
Man, I
congrats
feel
to
bad.
Bruce Pearl, though.
I feel bad about all. What's our guy's name? Our Arkansas guy's name? I can't.
Ty Hudson.
Man, I feel bad for Ty. Man, it's a tough year for football and basketball.
Man, this is not looking so well for the Razorback Nation.
Yeah, they're taking on the chin.
Not as bad as Louisville, though. Good grief.
How does your coach still have a job?
That's not good. Not good at all. Well, Fran McCaffrey's saving his job as much as he can.
Yeah, and he has another big game tonight to help see if he can save his job.
Georgetown's doing pretty good, though.
Yeah, they needed that. That might be their one big East win.
And South Carolina winning a tight one against Mississippi State.
Yeah, Gamecocks are looking like a tournament team this year. This will be their first tournament appearance since that Final Four run, right?
In 2017.
Yeah.
LaSalle had a pretty good day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fran Dunphy doing a good job there.
Ooh, Rick Pitino and St. John's are doing very well. Joel Soriano scored 20 on that day.
Yeah, Kyle Neptune looking like he's escaping the hot seat, but he did take his first Big East loss.
Yeah. Let's see if he can rebound real quick later on. Georgia beating up on Missouri 75-68.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to look at Detroit Mercy.
I don't know if
can't
Tony
win.
Bennett wants to look at the Virginia Cavaliers. Only 2-2 in the ACC. That's disappointing.
You think he's like the Dabo Sweeney of college basketball?
I think it's a good comparison, Jackson. That's pretty accurate, I think.
Oof. I guess that's something to think about, though. Ooh, George Mason playing their
Travis
way into
Ford,
March
St.
Madness.
Louis, got to be on the hot seat. Travis Ford at St. Louis. He's getting
Can't
paid
be
a lot
fun.
of money to not be making NCAA tournaments.
Well, I mean, the best gig in the world is a fire college football coach or a college basketball coach.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Princeton looking good. But what's up with Wake Forest and
Wake
Miami?
Forest, 3-0 in the ACC. Watch out.
Wakey. Ooh, Crimson Tide doing very well against Vandy.
Nashville, but they did get the win.
There you go.
There you go. Bama trying to get in the tournament.
Ooh, USC having a pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Survive. That hot seat's still pretty hot though for Andy Enfield, but he escaped this one.
Yeah, he did. Boston College doing pretty good against Georgia Tech.
Yeah, Damon Stoudemire. I mean, not going. First season isn't going too hot, but we'll see if they can get it together. I don't think he's on the hot seat yet, though. But I was hoping they would definitely hope to not blow that second half lead.
Florida
Yeah,
State
it's
had
interesting to see how well NBA coaches can do while coaching. Florida State's a weird team, man. They're so inconsistent, but they are going off to a pretty hot start in the ACC. But I don't know if they can make the tournament. They're out of conference was so bad.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think, but Leonard Hamilton's doing Leonard Hamilton things.
True. I guess Sister Jean was at the Loyola Chicago Duquesne game.
Yeah, Drew Valentine. People thought he might be on the hot seat too, but he's off to a good start this year, the A10. So
yeah, he is. And we see San Diego State having a great day against UNLV.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got George Washington taking.
This was a heartbreaker, man. This was a heartbreaker. James Bishop with a crazy shot to knock us off. That was a tough one.
Please tell me your boys at your alma mater are going to do just enough to make it to March Madness.
Well, we're gonna have to win the conference tournament, but we'll hope. We'll see. We'll see if we can go on a run.
Let's go Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Show that mean face, Rams. Make a mean face at your opponent. Like that. Be mad. Look mad at your opponents.
Man, Coppin State's gotta be lucky that they ended up winning one game, or they would be on the Detroit Mercy.
Oh man.
They do have that one win over UMBC that's saving them.
Oh wow. Man. Well, Central Florida had a pretty bad day on their first Big 12 conference game, but let's hope it worked out better on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or Wednesday. I'm mixing up my days, aren't I?
Jerome Tang's still doing a great job at Kansas State.
Oh, he's doing terrific.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing terrific over there. Everybody's forgetting about Kansas State in football and basketball. I always hate that for them. But nobody's forgetting about Nevada as they are 14-1 with a 72-57 victory over Fresno State.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Arizona State trying to keep Coach Hurley off that hot
Yeah,
seat.
I mean they're winning in the Pac-12 is all horrible, but they are winning in the Pac-12. So
Let's hope that continues.
yeah,
How about Indiana beating Ohio State 71-65? Shout out to our boy, Only
our
Talk
boy
Sports.
Jeffrey only talks sports. They're on that bubble. They're right, but this is helping them on the right side of the bubble.
There you go. LSU 68-53. Oh, the Immaculate St. Mary's with a victory against Loyola Marymount.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Oregon.
going
How
on,
about
Nick?
the or? How wait? Let's be positive first. Let's scroll up a little bit.
Oof.
How about Oregon 4-0 in the Pac-12?
Yeah.
It looks like the Ducks might get an at-large this year.
Oh, yeah. Got a good evening from Hummus Hero, and a good evening to you too, Hummus Hero. Thank
What's
you
up,
for tuning in
Hummus?
to tonight's show of the college basketball recap preview from Will ND and yours truly.
You gotta be happy with Buckeyes coming back.
Oh yeah, they got some great days ahead of them in 2024.
Now, Mick Cronin, what's going on? On one
I'm
side, you have
thinking
Oregon Ducks riding high, and UCLA. What the heck's going on?
Oof.
Shouldn't Mick Cronin be on the hot seat? I mean, he's made a Final Four, but do you think he should be on that hot seat?
Oh yeah, I mean you can't be having records like that. I mean
Yeah.
he's in big trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I
I mean,
mean,
I do like seeing the 6 and the 9 together, but not in a record. Not a record.
yeah, I'm just like wondering what's gonna happen. Like, is he gonna get fired after this season, or is he getting that vote of confidence?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a lose either way.
But you can't be losing to Cal at home.
No, just
Giving Mark Natchan his first Pac-12 win.
just tell me that things will be better UCLA, okay? Especially on how you do against Utah. Although I'm highly doubting it. I highly doubt it.
New Mexico beating Wyoming. No one wins in the dead, man.
Oh no.
New
No,
Mexico
they
at home.
don't.
That's an easy bet to win.
Well, I guess we're going to start Sunday off with another hot seat. Well, not quite. We're not going to be start with a hot seat coach yet, but we're going to be talking about Penny Hardaway having a fantastic victory against SMU.
Yeah, the pack is
Javon,
pretty bad this year, Hummus. It's pretty bad.
oh yeah. I mean, it's just not looking so well for the pack. But I do hope that they can have a deep run in college basketball this year in March
Yeah.
Madness. That would be neat.
We have Memphis winning a close one against SMU, but Penny Hardaway's team, they keep on winning.
Oh yeah, Javon Quinterly hits that game-winning 3. How about that?
And we have Penn State beating Michigan. Juwan Howard, it's not good. It's not going well for Juwan Howard.
Now bringing back the 90s may work for Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, but that doesn't work in the sports world. I mean, have you learned nothing from Nebraska football? That's not gonna work, Michigan. I mean, I like Jawan Howard fine. I think he's a cool coach. I mean, he's a nice guy, but he's just not getting it done as a head coach. He's always losing one-score games.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Yeah. And they're up 10 at half.
That's just
But,
bad.
but my boy Ace Baldwin Jr. got 25, so happy for Ace.
There you go. Ace Baldwin, 25. Well, Temple had a pretty good day. But how about those boys at Dayton beating up
Dayton
on
looking like Anthony
Michigan?
Graham, looking like he's avoiding the hot seat this year. He's definitely cooled down that hot seat, and looks like Dayton's a tournament team this year. Unless if they just blow up again like they did at the end of the 2021 season. No, 2022. Yeah, 2022, they just blew up and they lost a bunch of games at the end of the year, especially to LaSalle. But this year looks like they're going to sneak in.
Oh, for sure. Hamas here says Michigan is terrible this season. We get a chance to beat them at something tomorrow. LOL.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm curious about that Monday game. That's going to be a tremendous game.
Mm-hmm.
Hamas here says if the Buckeyes lose to them tomorrow, I think we should fire Holtman.
Yeah, I could see that.
You think you could get Thad Matta to try to return to the Buckeyes, or is
He's doing
that
a good job at Butler.
Yeah, I mean it's just I don't think he's gonna want return anytime soon. He's happy right where he's at right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I do wonder about the coaching candidates for Ohio State basketball. But that's another time for another day. Oh man. Well, Indiana State had a pretty good day.
Mm-hmm.
Belmont made Drake's life miserable.
That's shocking. I mean, I know Drake doesn't play as well away from the nap, but wow.
Well, we see UTEP had a pretty good day against Chicago State, but I hope that Chicago State had a pretty good day this week.
We'll see.
Spoiler
We'll see.
alert. Spoiler alert.
Uh-huh.
Is looking like they did, but who? We'll show you right here in a little bit. But how about Minnesota having a great day? Ending
Minnesota out of nowhere, looking like a tournament team. In Maryland, man. Kevin Willard. They're getting restless with Kevin Willard in College Park.
Oh, they're bringing out the belt on Willard soon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and what's going on in Michigan State?
Oh man, I think Michigan State's gonna get that paddle out on Tom Izzo in the back room like Leonardo DiCaprio got spanked on Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh man,
they might miss the tournament for the first time since 1997.
Oh my god, that is bad. No, Michigan State. Drake is better as a spectator at Toronto Raptors games than an actual team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Well, I mean, he didn't curse the Raptors in the 2019 finals, but
Drake made the tournament last year, so it's surprising that they're struggling with them. Maybe they lost a lot. I remember they made the tournament though. Surprising.
True. Not a whole lot of games on Monday, but there were some games on Tuesday.
And how about the Big Red?
Yeah, man. I mean, great night for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Shout out to our good buddy Justin Adams from Nebraska Football at the Voice of College Football, co-host of Cheesy Corn Sports, and co-host of the new show, the Big Ten Show, with Illini Cast's very own Sonny Verma. So congrats to Nebraska.
Fred Hoiberg may have been a horrible coach at the Bulls, but he's doing a great job at Nebraska.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he did great at Iowa State, no doubt. And, we know he's doing great at Nebraska basketball. I bet Matt, it's going to be the same thing with Matt Rule at Nebraska football, but that's another time, another day for sure. But Iowa State, no more unbeatens.
It's over.
Basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What is your take on this game, Will?
You don't go to Ames, Iowa and think you're just going to roll over the Cyclones. Ames is a tough place to go and win.
Oh, man.
Hilton Coliseum is very tough place to go.
Oof. I'm just like, I can't believe that there's no more unbeatens now. Now we're gonna have to really figure out who the 1 seeds are pretty soon.
Yeah. And Taman Lipsey is one of the best point guards in the country. He's filthy.
Number 1, 2, both went down the same night. That was fun. That most certainly was, my friend. Wait until you see what happens to the rest of the top 10. It's not even halfway through the month yet. Nebraska looked pretty impressive, honestly. They most certainly did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I remember I was watching both games, and I'm like, "What's going on?"
Oh, they got that paddle out on Purdue was what was going on. They took him to the back room.
Taisuke Tominaga is so fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky having a great day.
Kentucky looking like they're actually might be a contender this year.
They should be. Yeah. They definitely should be. Then we got Duke and Pittsburgh, 75.
Pitt isn't making the tournament for 2 straight years. It's looking ugly.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about Pittsburgh's head coach, honestly.
Jeff Capel?
Yeah. I am wondering about Coach Capel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah, it's just like, is hiring like the Coach K assistants kind of like hiring the Belichick assistants in college basketball in a way?
A little bit.
Because it kind of feels like that. I mean, it's not like hiring the Andy Reid assistants.
Mm-hmm.
And we see Bare Necessities beating up those Cougars 81-72.
Yeah, BYU still looking for their first home win, Big 12 win.
Maybe they'll get it this weekend.
Yeah. But yeah, Scott Drew and Baylor winning their first game at the new pavilion. For first Big 12 game at the new pavilion, at least. I think they might have played one.
Oh, yeah. We see the Auburn Tigers had a great day against Buzz Lightyear Williams and the A&M Aggies.
What's going on at A&M? Weren't they ranked to start the year?
Yeah, I believe they were.
Yeah.
Was Jeff Capel a player at Duke or NC? I can't. He was a player at Duke, I believe.
I think his brother played at UNC though, but I believe he played at Duke.
I'm sure that'll get ugly real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like that game being brother against brother, good grief.
Well, I think his brother's his assistant, which is funny. I think they were both on the coaching staff at Pitt together, but they were enemies at one point.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, Capel went in the 90s.
Yeah, Jason, the younger brother, played at UNC. Yeah.
Boise State, Omar Stanley having a great night against Colorado State.
Yeah, Boise looks like a tournament team as well as Colorado State. That looks like they're both making it.
Old Smurf turf.
Unfortunately, I don't think San Jose State will make it. But San Diego State, on the other hand, will.
Yeah, they will. Jay Powell bailed them out big time.
Yeah. Utah State, another Mountain West team that's making the tournament.
I'm loving great Osobor.
Yeah,
Osobor, oh man, he's cool.
Yeah, DePaul's not cool.
Yeah, DePaul, they're miserable. They suffer just by existing.
Cincinnati, heartbreaker at home against Texas.
Texas having a great night with a 74-73 victory. How about Seton Hall?
Surviving the trap game at the Capital One Arena.
Oh, yeah. Florida State having a great
coming on strong in the ACC play after a miserable non-conference.
Yeah. We see Kansas State beating up on West Virginia.
Yeah, everyone's beating up on the Mountaineers. Oh, Jeffrey.
Oh, no. What? No.
You can't be losing that to Rutgers this season.
No, that's bad. Oh, we see Bama dominated South
Dominating
Carolina.
South Carolina. What a win. Great win for the Crimson Tide as they're trying to stay on the right side of the bubble.
Oh, yeah. We see Davidson is not doing so hot. Well, VCU, I think
Yeah,
I think VCU heard me whining a little
they
bit
heard
about them.
you. Yeah. I thought we were going to lose this game at several points, but we ended up hanging on. So hopefully we can get it going and be a top 4 seed in the A10.
There you go. Texas Tech dominating Oklahoma State.
Yeah. Oklahoma State's not doing too hot this year.
You think Oklahoma State's that second bad? Well, no. Central Florida.
Central Florida is looking good. We'll see. Central Florida is playing well, Jackson. You'll see.
Oh, I know that. I'm looking forward to seeing what happened there on the Wednesday slate. Vandy's not
looking good.
There's
How
your
about
Irish.
Fighting Irish, our first road victory in 23 months. Micah Shrewsbury's building a winner in South Bend.
Loving it. UNLV making life hurt a little bit for those Lobos.
Lobos play a lot better at home.
Yeah, they do.
So does Nevada, man. Nevada's killing it.
Let's look at that Wednesday slate. And
Wow.
you were right. Central Florida is playing a hell of a lot better as they upset the Kansas Jayhawks 65-60.
How about that?
What a way to start off the Big 12 tenure.
Mm-hmm.
don't let
in Orlando. They went out to Disney World or Universal Studios.
Oh yeah. Well, that was one way to make a spoonful of sugar to make the medicine go down. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
UConn beating that Xavier in a tight matchup. I mean, Cam Spencer helped them out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
19 points. But what about Mississippi State?
What's going on in Rocky Top? Mississippi State pulling off the stunner.
Man, those Bulldogs, they are tough to handle.
Mm-hmm. All those cowbells.
Oh man. Then we got North Carolina.
North Carolina looking at like the top dog in the ACC this year.
ACC.
Mm-hmm.
But TCU beats Oklahoma 80-71. I mean, shout out
to took out all that anger from that Kansas game on the Sooners and Porter Moser.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, shout out to Frauds Insiders host Jamie Plunkett and Melissa Treebwasser.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Butler upsetting.
What's going on, Shaka?
He needs some good luck or something.
My man, Shaka Smart. What's going on?
Oh man. Our friends, the Sorgies, are not too happy about Marquette losing.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see Marquette win for your sakes, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis bailing out against UTSA.
They haven't been playing as hot lately, but they've been surviving and advancing.
Holy cow, that second half is dominating, man.
Mm-hmm.
59 points.
59-57.
Wow. I have no words.
Now, what's going on? Chris Holtman, another loss for the Buckeyes.
Well, Hummus here has been warning us. He's a hot seat coach.
Mm-hmm.
He's been sounding the alarm for us.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's going on with Brad Riddell at Clemson?
Oh, God. It's
Get him out. Get him out. He needs to go. I want him gone. He's the coach I have most want fired. Get him out. Get him out. Get him.
Northwestern had a pretty good day against Penn State, though.
Man, I don't know if I was rooting for Penn State or not because I don't like the way that Coach Rhodes left. But I don't know. But I'm rooting for Ace Baldwin and Nick Kern, and this is a loss that they just cannot. This can't happen.
True.
You cannot let Northwestern go into your house and win, even with Boo Booey having a great game.
Boo boy! 76-72.
Yeah.
Oh man, first time since 2016-17 where Northwestern
Comparison.
Oof. You think that's impressive? Wait till you see the Thursday slate. St. John's beating up on Providence in a tight matchup, 75-73.
Providence had a tougher time without Bryce Hopkins, but man, Rick Pitino has St. John's back.
Oh yeah.
TF, what happened to your Hurricanes, TF? You can't lose to Louisville.
Those aren't teams that are going to be making Final Four trips, that's for sure. But
Traveling Pools thinks Miami will win it all, so don't put that evil on it.
We got to give those Canes a little motivation. Let's give them some motivation, man. Oof. Let's see. Oh, there we go, Chicago State.
There we go, Chicago State.
They did something Purdue couldn't do. And that's beat Fairleigh Dickinson.
What happened, Purdue? What happened, Zach Edey?
Oh, man. If I'm Illinois, if I'm anybody that loses to Purdue, I'll just be like, yeah, well, Chicago State did one thing you couldn't do. Beat Fairleigh Dickinson. Oh, Drake had a pretty good day. 89-78.
If it's not easy to win at Drake.
No, it's not. I'm curious to see if... Oh, go ahead.
And it's not easy to win in the Carrier Dome.
No, it's not. I mean, even though there's no Jim Boeheim, they seem to be doing pretty good all the same.
Eric Musselman. Is Eric Musselman on the hot seat now, Jackson?
No.
Nah.
Nope.
0-2 in the SEC. No, not on your hot seat.
Nah, he's earned a little leeway for another season.
All right. Well, Jalen Deloach, another VCU Ram that went in the transfer portal this offseason, he's loving life.
Yeah. Well, Ole Miss rebounded nicely with a 103-85 victory.
Chris Beard getting his first SEC win.
SEC.
USC. Get him out. Get him Andy Enfield out of there. Get him out. I'm saying get him out. Get him out. You can't be losing to Washington State at home. What the heck's going on?
California did nicely against Colorado.
Cal with 2 straight Pac-12 wins. How about that? Me and Jeffrey watching the end of that game.
Illinois had a pretty good day against Michigan State with a 71-68 victory.
Man, Tom Izzo, what's going on?
Oh, man. It's just, we don't know what's happening. I'll be honest. It's going to feel weird not seeing Michigan State in March Madness this season.
It's going to be weird seeing them in the NIT.
Yeah, it's like, that's just well, unless they turn it down like North Carolina did. It'd be like, oh, we're not going because we don't like it.
That's so pathetic, man. You should have to go. That should be a punishment. You have to go to NIT.
Holy cow, how about Santa Clara?
Gonzaga might not make the tournament. Mark Few, what's going on, Mark Few?
Well, there is something that can help Gonzaga, Will.
What can help them?
Winning out for the rest of the season, including a matchup against Kentucky on the second week of February on CBS.
That's true.
It's like the basketball gods are blessing them already with a
Mhm.
shot at making it to March Madness again.
What's up,
What's up, Moose? Thank you for tuning in,
Moose?
man.
What's going on?
What's up, Moose? Congrats again on Michigan winning their first national championship since 1997. And it's all yours.
First full championship since 1942, right?
1948 with Beanie
Okay.
Osterbein.
Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
thank you, Moose. Appreciate the likes and comments and the subscribing, and we appreciate it, man.
Mhm.
Florida Atlantic dodged a bullet against Tulane.
Oh man, Florida Atlantic, they're surviving.
Oh man, it's just holy cow.
Michigan again.
Oh man, Kevin Willer's saving his butt.
This was a hot seat battle right now here between Kevin Willard and Juwan Howard. But Juwan, I don't know. I'm sorry, Moose, but I think you might need a new basketball coach, my friend.
Well, I think they're gonna find. I think Michigan's gonna find a better coach. I mean, they're gonna find a better coach in the offseason. I mean, we know our buddy Jeffrey did a video on the Juwan Howard situation today on Only Talk Sports. Check that out.
Mm-hmm.
James Madison rebounded. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Jeff
App
Jones
State.
might need to be on the hot seat at Old Dominion.
Oh yeah, I think everybody at Old Dominion needs to be at the hot seat. I mean, the basketball coach needs to be, the football coach needs to be, all of them. They all got to be on that hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's AD just needs to just announce a meeting and just tell everybody that's like football, basketball, just tell them you're
Well,
all
at least they
fired.
made a bowl game in football. I know they
Yeah, but they
choked against
blew
Western
it.
Kentucky. I know they blew
They
it.
blew a 21-point lead in the fourth quarter. You don't do that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a no.
Mm-hmm.
Moose says, I knew
Yeah,
Howard.
Coach B was the man.
And when I'm thinking of Michigan basketball, I'm thinking of John Beilein.
Mm-hmm.
Beilein was
Yeah.
terrific. I love what he did.
Yeah.
I just hate they never could get that natty.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he could come back. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. What?
That's just not good. That is bad. That's bad.
46 points.
That's pitiful. 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 You can't be coaching like that, Mick Cronin.
You can't be coaching like it's a college bowl game and your players don't want to be there.
Looks like a freaking Iowa offense in college basketball. That's terrible. Oh,
This is like
God.
Eastern Michigan in their bowl game.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, this is like
South
Syracuse.
Alabama.
This was Dino Babers list Syracuse.
Oh my God. Oh man. UCLA got drugged by. Yeah, they did. They look pitiful.
Mm-hmm. Like, all right, boys, we're only down 10 at the half. Let's pull it together. And nope, did not pull it together. Yeah. No.
I mean, UCLA's just basically go, where did the rabbits go, George? Where did the rabbits go, George? It's like, and Utah's just like, that way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, San Francisco is doing pretty good in West Conference play. That's sweet.
Yeah, I think everyone does good against San Diego
Oh yeah, I mean that's what you're supposed to
and Pacific as well. Pepperdine,
do. At Pepperdine.
Pepperdine getting a win. Yeah. Bow down to Washington. Bobby Hurley, that hot seat. That's a game you gotta win, Bobby. That's a win you gotta win. Bobby Hurley on the hot seat at Arizona State. He's getting paid a lot of money to. Good night, Moose.
Night Moose, thank you for tuning in to tonight's show and stay safe and stay warm. It's cold out.
Mm-hmm.
Stafford having a pretty good win.
Mm-hmm.
St. Mary's unbeaten in conference play.
They need to keep winning, man. They had too many non-conference losses.
Oh man. Well, we see right now that Iowa.
Brand McCaffrey's holding on to his job at all costs. He's like, no, we must do just enough to get into Dayton.
They've heard the calls from Hawkeye Nation, and they're like, let's spoil Nebraska's night tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And Boise State, Nevada.
That's a great game. Great game.
Oh yeah. How about Indiana having a great
Indiana?
victory?
They needed this one.
There we go. Go make that trip to March Madness, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dayton's
looking like they're going to be ranked next week.
Booyah. Let's go. Villanova
doing what they should do to DePaul.
Yeah, I mean, DePaul, I mean, they're pitiful.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, we got some Saturday games. Got some great ones.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be starting off with the Tennessee Volunteers and the Georgia Bulldogs. Oh, who are we kidding? This is easy. The Volunteers. What do you think, man?
I'm going with the Dogs. This could be a bad. I'm going with the Dogs to upset.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one right here.
Mm-hmm. They're 2-0 in the SEC, looking good.
Then we got North Carolina going against Syracuse.
Carolina's gonna win at home.
There we go. Carolina all the way, man. Then there's Northwestern and Wisconsin.
Bucky Badger keeps on rolling in the Big Ten.
Let's go Badges. Then we got North Carolina State and Louisville. Is the CW curse going to get NC State?
Yeah. I'm gonna say Louisville once again. They won a game, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. No, this could be a bad pick, but I'll pick Louisville.
I'll take my chances with NC State.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, on the bright side, tickets are as low as $10. Nice.
Oh, Jason O, loving Towson.
There we go.
I'm going up to Towson in the spring, probably.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, for the NCAA lacrosse tournament quarterfinals. It's always fun to watch those games. Seton Hall and Butler is a good one.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Thad Matta.
Yeah, I was thinking Thad, backing Thad as well.
There we go. BCU and LaSalle.
We have to win at LaSalle. We cannot lose at LaSalle. I'm picking us to win. We cannot lose at LaSalle.
Reluctantly, I gotta go with LaSalle.
Oh man, that would be a tough loss.
This hurts me more than it does you, man. Believe me.
2013, LaSalle was good. That was their 1 year. Do you remember that 1 year LaSalle?
Oh, yeah. We're 2014, 2013, 14. I believe that's what it was. Where
Okay,
they
yeah,
went
you're
to the
right. It's one of
Sweet
those 2 years.
16.
One of the 2 years the A10 was really good.
Yeah, they did very well that year. No, my mistake. It was you're right. It was 2013.
Yeah.
They went from the first 4 to the Sweet 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got off by a year. But
Creighton. I'm picking Creighton to win at Omaha. Although Rick Pitino's been doing a great job, Creighton's really good.
I'll take my chances on St. John's.
Yeah. LaSalle is the corniest Philly school. What's your favorite Philly school then, Jason? Temple?
Villanova,
Yeah.
Penn, St. Joseph's.
Drexel?
Ooh, that's a good one. There we go. I want to see every one of them play each other.
Yeah, that was fun. Did you watch any of the Big Five?
Some of them.
Yeah. Probably
Jason,
Temple.
probably Temple.
Mm-hmm. Man, when they had Don Chaney back in the day, that was a tough team to beat.
Oh yeah, I'd hate to be on their bad side, man.
Yeah.
Especially Cheney. He'll chew you up like a chicken nugget.
Chaney, I bet Chaney beat his players with a belt.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't want to be on his bad side, I can tell you that.
And I wouldn't want to be on Chris Beard's bad side either, especially if I'm his wife.
Yeah.
I'll go with Ole Miss City Vandy.
Yeah. Give some mercy to Detroit, Northern Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Oklahoma and Kansas at Allen Fieldhouse. I have to pick the Jayhawks to win at Allen.
Yeah, but I'm so mad that this game is on ESPN Plus and not on like ESPN or something.
Stupid Big 12. Yeah.
Well, they got Brett Yormark now. I mean, maybe
Come on, Brett.
gonna
Get it together, Brett.
There we go. I'm going with Kansas right with you.
Now, can Buzz Williams get off the schneid and win?
Nope.
Nope, you're picking Kentucky. I'll pick Kentucky too.
Then we got San Diego
State and New Mexico at the Pit.
Ooh,
What a game.
I'm going with New Mexico at the Pit.
New Mexico does not lose at the Pit. I'll pick New Mexico.
Well, and there's Wake Forest and the Dabo Swinney of college basketball at Virginia.
Dabo is going to keep Daboing. I'm going with Wake.
I'm going with Wake as well. Feel like I'm wondering. I'm feeling like Tony Bennett's a dinosaur in college basketball. ESPN would rather put Kentucky, Kansas on the main channel instead of a top 10 matchup between Oklahoma and Kansas. Yuck.
I agree, Jason.
I think those executives are not too bright. I mean, especially the one that Pat McAfee's beefing with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Kentucky, Texas A&M. Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas, my bad. Oh, we got man. Oh, that's right. Xavier hasn't been doing so hot.
Yuck. Oh yeah, Xavier got raided by the portal. I'll go with Providence, even without Bryce Hopkins.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with Providence. What about you, man?
I'm going with the Friars as well, even without Bryce Hopkins. I miss when they called it the Dunkin' Donuts Center.
Oh man, where at?
At Providence, it used to be called the Dunkin' Donuts Center. That was a fun name.
Yeah.
Then the Amica Mutual Pavilion.
Yeah. Well, then we got Davidson going up against George Washington.
The Smith Center is a fun place to go to a game. I'll go with GW. Davidson's not that great this year.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Davidson's. Like, oh right, they don't have Stephen Curry. My bad.
Yeah. Ooh, I gotta pick Purdue to win at Mackey, but I will be rooting for Penn State. My boy Ace Baldwin.
Yeah, Purdue's gonna make Penn State's life miserable. Oh, Notre Dame going against Florida State. Who you got on
Florida
that
State's
one?
been hot, but so the Irish have been playing better. I'll go with the homer pick. I'll go with the Irish. They've been playing
Right there.
better, man. They almost beat Duke, almost beat NC State, and then they beat Georgia Tech this week.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think Notre Dame's gonna win this battle.
I'm sure Jason's picking the Noles.
Sure pick, Jason. It's up to you, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm picking St. Bonnie's to win at the Riley Center.
Oh, there we go.
That's a tough place to go and win.
St. Bon. Then we got Boston College and Clemson. That's a
Clemson's
little
falling
dumb.
apart again. I'll go with Boston College. I'll pile it on.
I'm gonna go Clemson.
Yeah, Jason's hyped up about his Noles.
Oh man. Oh, the Battle of Columbia between South Carolina and Missouri.
I'm going with the Gamecocks to win this one.
Right there with you. SC all the way. Oh, there we go. We got BYU and Central Florida on ESPN Plus.
I'm going with the Knights. Do, 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 do.
Central Florida. Ooh, K-State and Texas Tech.
I'm got Texas Tech at Lubbock's tough, but I also love my man Jerome Tang. But I'll go with Tech.
You going with Tech?
Yeah.
I'm going with K-State. Ooh, Florida Gators going against Arkansas.
I'm going with the Gators. I'll give them a chance.
Reluctantly, I'm going Florida.
Mm-hmm.
But how about St. Joseph's and Loyola Chicago?
St. Joe's has a lot of talent, but they haven't played well. But I'll pick them to win against Sister Jean. Sorry, Sister Jean. I might have to go to confession for that pick. But St. Joe's needs a win bad.
Yeah, I'm going to go with St. Joe's on that one. Oh, we got Duke and Georgia Tech on the ACC network at Cameron Indoor Stadium.
I'll go for the Dukies. I'll pick Duke.
Dukies.
Who do they lose to in the ACC again?
Let me see. Georgia Tech.
They lost the Jackets.
They get shot at revenge this week.
Yeah, I think they'll win.
Oh, yeah. Just hope our friends at Ret Talk can see a sweep over Duke. That'd be neat right there. Oh, we got a battle between Houston and TCU on ESPN.
Oh, man. What a game.
Man, our friends Parker Ainsworth from Locked On Cougs and Melissa Treebosser and Jamie Pluckett are going to have a great time watching this game.
Yeah, I'll go with the Frogs.
Ooh. I got to say, not so fast, my friend. I'm going with Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got some good matchups. Arizona, Washington State.
I'll go with the Cats over the Cougs.
Same.
Yeah.
Then we got LSU and Auburn.
I'll go with Aubrey.
Same here. Well, Texas gonna beat West
Yeah,
Virginia.
Texas is going to beat West Virginia. Iowa State's going to beat Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I mean, we won't even put those games near our pits list.
Yeah. Richmond and George Mason will be fun. I might go out to that game.
Oh, there it is.
Tickets are only $10.
Yeah,
Yeah, I might go.
it says tickets are as low as $10.
Mm-hmm. I have to make a purchase. It'll be a good game, but I'll go with Mason. I'll go with Mason.
I'm gonna go Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
You're Richie Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mississippi Valley State needs a win.
Mm-hmm. Tech and Miami.
Ooh, there we go.
It's a good game.
I'm gonna go Virginia Tech.
Yeah, I'll go with the Hokies as well.
Ooh, is there gonna be a hangover for Santa Clara on ESPN Plus, or are they gonna pull it off against?
I think they'll pull it off. I'll go with the Broncos.
Ooh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Santa. I think there's a hangover effect. St. Mary's is gonna be like, no, we're the ones that beat Gonzaga. You don't.
Yeah.
Ooh, Cincinnati and Baylor.
I'll go with the bare necessities.
Same. I'm going with Bears as well. Ooh, Alabama, Mississippi State.
Ooh, man. I'll go with the Cowbells. I know you pick your Tide, so I'm assuming. So you can't go. Tide's 2-0 in the SEC after a tough non-conference. There you go.
Yeah. I'm going Crimson Tide on that one.
Oh, Buffaloes and Trojans. I'll pick the Buffaloes, but they had a pretty bad loss to Cal. But I'll pick them to win at home.
Our friend Matt Zimick is not too happy about how Andy Enfield's doing.
No.
Oh, we got a good one. Connecticut and Georgetown.
Connecticut will beat Georgetown.
Oh, yeah. We got Rutgers and Michigan State on the Big Ten Network.
I'll go with Sparty.
There you go. Spartacus Spartans all the way.
I'll go with even without Terrence Shannon, I think they'll win at home against Maryland.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Fighting Illini as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not a very good slate for Sunday, is there?
Yeah. Like NFL, they don't want to compete with the NFL.
That's
I'll go
true.
with Utah and Washington.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Utah and Washington, and some conversations are going to be had about Mick Cronin.
Yeah.
I've pretty much let out all my frustration. I give up on Mick Cronin.
Yeah, Mick's done for this season at least. He looks like a thumb, doesn't he?
Yeah. A bum's just being nice. I mean,
Yeah.
a bum is nicer. I mean, Mick Cronin, I mean, he's just an imbecile.
Yeah, we have the game in basketball.
Oh, yeah. On Fox, on MLK.
Pretty crappy teams. But I'll go.
Yeah,
I will go with the Wolverines to win out of pride. They'll have Doug
I'm a-
McDaniel. He's only suspended for away games, so I think they'll have enough pride to beat Ohio State.
You got Michigan.
Yeah.
I got the Buckeyes.
All right. The revolutionary rivalry, they call it. George Mason and George Washington.
Ooh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, George Washington.
Mm. Yeah, I'll pick George Washington. They usually win at home.
I wonder what he sounded like. I bet that'd be cool. Oh, Villanova, Marquette.
I'll pick Marquette to get it together. I'll pick my boy Shaka. I'll support him.
There you go.
Then we got a Big Five matchup here, LaSalle and St. Joe's.
There you go.
I'll pick St. Joe's again. Yeah.
That's going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Got a battle between Iowa and Minnesota on the Big Ten Network.
I'll go with the Gophers.
There we go. Shout out to Corey Brada from the Hawkeye of the Storm and Erica, one of the biggest Iowa fans. And shout out to Kane Robb, the host of Locked On Golden Gophers.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you said Golden Gophers?
Yeah, I picked the Gophers.
There we go. Oh, man.
The Holy War, Notre Dame and Boston College. You know I'm going with the Irish.
Yep. But reluctantly, I have to go against you on that one.
Okay.
I hate that. I got to go BC, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's hope Chicago State beats Stetson.
Yeah.
Oh, man, the games went bye-bye.
I might check on them.
I guess there's going to be some good NBA games on Monday, January 15th.
I think there's NFL games too.
Well, yeah, the NFL wildcard game. I forgot about that. The Eagles and the Buccaneers.
Jason, you don't like that mascot? It looks like a chicken. It kind of does look like a chicken, and it just flaps its wings the whole game. You don't like that?
Well, we got a good one between Butler and Xavier on Fox Sports 1.
I'll go with Xavier to win at home over Butler.
Same.
Is that the Cintas Center?
Then we got the matchup on Peacock between Purdue and Indiana.
I'll boiler up.
You're going Purdue?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the upset.
All right.
Screw Purdue.
Purdue do.
Per dumb. That's what they are. Per dumb. Then we got Tennessee and Florida. Maybe
I'll go Rocky.
Better look.
I'll go with Rocky Top.
Then we got Syracuse and Pitt on ESPN2.
I'll go with Cuse.
Cuse all the way. Wake Forest and NC State on the ACC network.
I'll go with NC State to win at PNC.
Same. Then we got TCU and Cincinnati on ESPN Plus.
I'll go TCU.
I'm going Cincy.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Then there's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Missouri Tigers.
I'll roll with the Tide.
Same. Then we got Richmond and Duquesne.
I'll go with Richmond. I think Duquesne lost again today, so.
Oh, $4 ticket. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got Baylor and Kansas State on ESPN Plus.
I'll go with the Fighting Jerome Tangs.
There you go. I'm going with them as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the battle for the What's that? I forgot what their trophy is.
Oh man. That sounds like something we'll have to look up, won't we?
Yeah, I'm looking it up real quick.
Let's see.
Arch Baron Cup. I remember now.
Arch Baron Cup. There we go.
The battle for the Arch Baron Cup between Dayton and St. Louis. I'll go with the Flyers to win because St. Louis is pretty bad.
There we go. You got St. John's?
I'll go with Seton Hall.
Old Seton Hall. I want to go with old Seton Hall as well. Then we got Kansas going up against Oklahoma State.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go Kansas.
Yeah, I'll go Kansas. And I think Wisconsin will stay unbeaten in the Big Ten.
Yeah, I hope your good buddy Ace Baldwin wins.
Yeah, I hope so too.
But Iowa State BYU is going to be a great one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go BYU.
I'll go Iowa State.
Ooh. I just hope for their sake they don't let the Houston upset go to their heads.
Yeah, I agree.
Then we got Georgia Tech going up against Clemson.
Someone's got to win. I'll go Clemson. Clemson will.
Yeah, I'm going to go Clemson on that one.
Yeah.
Then we got Georgia going up against South Carolina.
I'll go with the Gamecocks.
Let's go South Carolina on that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Arkansas.
I'll go with Eric Musselman. I think he gets off the schneid.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I got Arkansas as well.
Mm-hmm.
Go fighting Shaheen Holloways.
Yeah, I love Shaheen too.
Oh man, Utah State, New Mexico at the pit.
Oh, I gotta go with New Mexico at the pit. Yeah. Dayton doesn't lose at home, and New Mexico doesn't lose at home.
Then for the Wednesday games, we got Creighton and UConn.
Oh man, I like Creighton, but I gotta go with UConn.
Yeah, I'm going UConn on this one. Mm-hmm. Then we got Kentucky and Mississippi State.
I'll go with Kentucky at Rupp. Oh, the Commonwealth Cup.
Oh, yeah. I'm going Virginia.
I'll go with Tech. I don't know. I don't think that they won at John Paul in a while, but I'll pick them to win.
Then we got Miami and Florida State.
I'll chop. I'll go Florida State.
I'm going to go Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Nebraska and Rutgers on the Big Ten.
Man, Nebraska plays a lot better at home than they do on the road, but so I'll go Rutgers.
Same. Then we have Ole Miss and LSU on the SEC network.
I'll go with Ole Miss.
I'm going LSU.
Mm-hmm. That's the Magnolia Bowl, but in basketball.
Yup.
Ooh, UTS in Texas. I'll go with the Horns.
Longhorns.
Mm-hmm.
Texas Tech and Houston on ESPNU.
I'll go with the Cougs.
I'm going with Houston as well.
I'll go UNC to beat Louisville. That's a kind of given, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go UNC. And I'm gonna go with Auburn as
And
well.
I'll go with Auburn. Yeah.
There we go. Then there's UCLA and Arizona State.
Arizona State. UCLA's dead.
Then we got Maryland and Northwestern on the Big Ten Network.
I'll go Northwestern.
I like Northwestern on this one as well.
And I'll go with Arizona to beat USC.
Same right here.
And I'll go with San Diego State to beat Nevada.
Yeah. And now let's see if the Thursday slate will bring us any good. Let's see. Oh, we got Minnesota, Michigan State.
It's a tough one to pick. I'll go with
Michigan State.
Yeah, I'll go with the Spartans, yeah. But I don't know, man. They haven't played well.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Illinois, Michigan. Yeah, Illinois is going to win that one.
Yeah.
They got Utah and Oregon State.
I'm going with Utah.
Utah all the way. Oh, Gonzaga should have better luck.
Yeah, they should be Pepperdine.
Well, this game should be pretty.
Yeah, Oregon should win, though. They've been playing better.
I'm going to chance it on Colorado.
Okay. And I'll chance it with the Washington State being Stanford.
Same. Oh, we got some good ones on Friday.
Mm-hmm. I think Xavier should take care of Georgetown.
Same.
And I think my Rams should take care of St. Louis.
They should, yeah. It's going to get ugly for Travis Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, and lastly, we got Indiana, Wisconsin.
I got to go with the Badgers. Sorry, Jeffrey.
I think I'll chance it with the Hoosiers.
Mm.
Last one we got is UNLV and Colorado State.
I'm going with Colorado State.
Same.
It's not the 90s anymore. Sorry, UNLV.
No, it's not. But we are curious about next Saturday's slate, and it's going to be fun. So, I mean, what's your final thoughts on the upcoming week in college basketball?
I just hope it's as good as this week, man. What a fun week of college basketball.
Yeah, we've had ourselves a crazy week thus far, and it's going to be a wild Saturday like it was last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And, before we get on out of here, let everybody know what you got going on, Will.
Well, I got my show with Jeffrey. I'm going to do my best to try to get Deuce Knight to come on for an interview. A 4-star quarterback committed to Notre Dame in 2025. Very active on social media, so I'm hoping he'll take up my offer.
There we go. And check him out. And you can also check out Will at Marcus Era on Twitter/X. You can check him out on Threads and Instagram at Klowski414.
Hey, yeah. What you got going, Jackson?
Well, I've had episode 25 of the Jacksonian going on. That was yesterday with Tyler Rowland, the host of Locked On Titans. We basically went over what was going on with the Titans and, how they could be the worst to first team for 2024. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, not saying that it can be done, but you never know. It can be good, it could be bad, but I guess we will wait and see. I mean, I know this season was not exactly the greatest, but you know what they say, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just kind of waiting to see what happens. And we talked a little bit about Derrick Henry to see what happens with him. And I won't spoil too much, but I asked him what he thought about Jim Harbaugh as a coaching candidate, and his answer may or may not surprise you. So, and for those that haven't watched this episode, tune in to find out what he had to say about Jim Harbaugh possibly being a coaching candidate for the Titans. And you can check me out right here on YouTube at Jackson Johnson 979. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel, but also to at Will and D Irish right here on YouTube. And you can also give me a follow on Twitter, Instagram, and Threads right here on these links where I just kind of run my mouth about what's going on in the sports world and so on and so forth. Until next time, this is Jackson Johnson and Will and D wishing you all a happy Friday night and to stay safe and stay warm, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.